Welcome back, everyone. Have you ever shared a hug that felt different? A little longer, a little warmer, like there was something unspoken in that moment? What if I told you that the way you respond to a hug could make him think about you long after you've walked away? In today's video, we're diving deep into the silent language of attraction, the kind that speaks louder than words. How should you respond to a hug to create an unforgettable impression? How can Stoic philosophy help you master these moments with confidence and mystery? Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to reveal could change the way he sees you forever. Let's begin. The hidden meaning behind a hug. Imagine this. You're with someone, and suddenly they pull you into a hug. It feels natural, but at the same time, there's something unspoken in that moment. Is it just a casual greeting? A friendly gesture? Or could it mean something more? A hug is far more than just physical contact. It's an exchange of energy, a silent language that can reveal attraction, comfort, or even hesitation. Many times, what seems like a simple embrace is actually a subtle test, a way for someone to gauge how you feel and how you respond to closeness. Think about this. If a woman is drawn to you, she might hug you not just as a formality, but to see how you react. Do you hesitate? Do you pull away too soon? Or do you hold the moment with quiet confidence? Your response speaks volumes. A nervous or awkward reaction might make her think you're uninterested, unsure, or even oblivious to the deeper meaning behind her gesture. Now here's the key: confidence and awareness. If you recognize that a hug isn't just about arms wrapping around bodies, but about the energy exchanged in that moment, you'll never miss an opportunity again. The way she approaches you, how long she lingers, or even the way she lets go, can all tell you something important. So next time you're in this situation, don't just think of it as a hug. Think of it as a moment of connection, a quiet invitation to something deeper. And how you respond? That's what makes all the difference. The 4 types of hugs and their hidden meanings. Now that you understand a hug is more than just physical contact, it's an exchange of energy, a silent test. Let's break it down further. Not all hugs are the same, and knowing how to read them can change everything. Every hug carries a message, and if you can decode that message, you'll know exactly where you stand with someone. Some hugs are purely friendly, while others hold a deeper, unspoken attraction. The key is recognizing which type of hug you're receiving and how to respond. 1. The quick, distant hug with pats on the back. This is the classic friend zone hug, short, distant, and often accompanied by a few pats on the back. Imagine 2 acquaintances meeting at a casual gathering. Their bodies barely touch, torsos stay apart, and within a second or two, the embrace is over. The pats? They're like a silent cue saying, "Okay, that's enough." If this is the only type of hug you get from her, she sees you as just a friend, for now. But don't lose hope. Instead of forcing closeness, focus on building deeper tension through meaningful conversations and shared moments. Attraction isn't always immediate. It can be cultivated. Number 2, the short but firm hug. This hug lasts a little longer, and there's more pressure in the embrace. She's not just going through the motions, there's intent behind it. Her arms wrap around you with a little more firmness, and she might even press slightly into you. It's a sign that she's comfortable with you, but it's not yet a declaration of attraction. So, what should you do? Hold the hug for just a second longer than she expects. If she smiles, makes eye contact, or doesn't pull away too quickly, she's signaling that she's open to deeper closeness in the future. 3. The long, warm hug. Now this is where things get interesting. When a woman hugs you and holds on longer than usual, it's no accident. Her body feels relaxed against yours, and she's not in a rush to let go. Maybe her chest presses lightly against you, or maybe she exhales a little slower as if she's savoring the moment. This is a silent test. She's trying to see if you'll respond with confidence or if you'll back away. The right move? Don't break the hug too quickly. Maintain the contact, and if it feels right, place a light touch on her back or waist. It's subtle but powerful. It tells her you're present in the moment without being overeager. 4. The intimate hug. This is the hug where everything changes. She steps in without hesitation, rests her head on your shoulder or against your neck, and her breathing slows down. Maybe she runs her hand down your back or lingers just a little too long before separating. This isn't just comfort, it's attraction, A woman won't let herself be this close unless she feels safe, connected, and drawn to you. If she doesn't pull away immediately, this is your moment. Look her in the eye when she steps back, and if she lingers in your space, it might even be the perfect time to take things further. Like a kiss. Why this matters. Every hug is a conversation without words. Most men miss the signals because they're not paying attention. But if you train yourself to notice these small but powerful details, you'll never be confused again. So next time she hugs you, don't just feel it, read it. Decode the message, respond with confidence, and watch how everything shifts in your favor. How to respond when a hug shows signs of attraction. Now that you know how to read the hidden messages in a hug, let's talk about the most important part, how to respond. Because the truth is, most men completely miss their chance when a woman gives them a hug that's more than just friendly. They either pull away too soon, react awkwardly, or hesitate, and that hesitation kills attraction instantly. But if you respond the right way, not only will she feel something different, she'll think about you long after the moment has passed. This is where Stoicism comes into play. Instead of overreacting or showing too much excitement, you need to project calm confidence. The key is to let her feel your presence without seeming needy or desperate. This is what makes a hug linger in her mind, the way you hold the moment. 1. Maintain the connection. If she gives you a longer, warmer hug or an intimate hug, don't rush to break it. A common mistake men make is pulling away too soon, which sends the wrong signal. It makes her think you're uncomfortable or uninterested. Instead, hold the hug for just a second longer than she expects. For example, if she presses her body into yours and doesn't let go right away, match her energy. If she rests her head on your shoulder, let her stay there for a moment. This subtle confidence tells her you understand the connection and it deepens her attraction to you. 2. Add subtle physical contact. A hug isn't just about standing there, it's about what happens before, during, and after. A simple touch can completely shift the moment from friendly to intimate and unforgettable. As you hug her, place a gentle hand on her lower back or waist. This increases intimacy without being too aggressive. If she doesn't pull away, lightly run your hand down her back, or let your fingers linger for a second before letting go. If she breathes slower or relaxes into you, she's feeling the moment. Don't be the first to break it. These subtle actions create a sense of unspoken chemistry, something that will make her think of you long after she leaves. 3. Pay attention to what happens after the hug. The moment after a hug is just as important as the hug itself. If she lingers near you, keeps eye contact, or smiles softly instead of stepping away quickly, she wants more. Here's what you do. Hold her gaze for a second longer than usual. A calm, confident look will make her heart race. If she's still close, you can playfully touch her arm, or keep your hand lightly on her waist as you continue talking. If she tilts her head or leans in, this could even be the perfect moment for a kiss. Most men completely miss these signals. But if you stay aware, respond with controlled confidence, and use Stoicism to remain calm and composed, you'll never let an opportunity slip away again. Respond to a hug like this, and you'll make him think of you always. Attraction isn't about saying the perfect words, it's about how you make her feel in the moment. The way you respond to a hug tells her everything she needs to know about your confidence, presence, and understanding of attraction. So next time a woman hugs you, don't just stand there. Pay attention to the details. Respond with intention and watch how her energy shifts toward you without you even saying a word. Master this, and you'll never be forgotten. The power of a hug, how to make him think of you, always. A hug is more than just a simple gesture. It's a silent message of attraction, unforgettable chemistry. Respond to a hug like this, and you'll make him think of you always. But most people don't realize this, letting these moments pass without meaning. With Stoicism, you can master the art of responding confidently, leaving a lasting impression. Let's recap the key lessons so they stay with you, not just in your mind, but in your actions. Not all hugs are the same. You've learned to distinguish between a friendly hug, a firm yet neutral hug, a long and warm hug, and the intimate hug that reveals deep attraction. Recognizing the difference is the first step to responding correctly. The way you respond changes everything. When a hug holds signs of attraction, Don't pull away too soon. Let the moment linger. Hold her just a second longer than she expects. If she relaxes into you, responds positively, or maintains eye contact afterward, she wants more. Subtle touch amplifies the connection. A light touch on her lower back or waist, or a slow release that leaves a brief moment of closeness can completely shift the dynamic. Confidence is key. Be present, be composed, and let her feel the moment. The real magic happens after the hug. Watch her reaction. Does she stay close? Does she hold your gaze? Does she smile differently? These are the signals most men miss. If she lingers, this is your chance to escalate. Don't waste it. Now it's your turn. The next time a woman hugs you, stop treating it as just a casual greeting. See it for what it is: a test, a message, a potential moment of deep attraction. Read her body language. Respond with confidence. Use subtle touches to intensify the moment. Pay attention to what happens next. Respond to a hug like this, and you'll make him think of you always. Attraction isn't built on words alone. It's built on unspoken chemistry, presence, and action. Master this, and she won't just remember the hug, she'll remember you. Now go out there and make every hug count. Respond to a hug like this, and you'll make him think of you always. Stoicism. A hug is one of the simplest yet most powerful gestures we share as human beings. It's more than just physical contact. It's an exchange of emotions, a silent conversation, and in some cases, an unspoken confession of attraction. We often underestimate its power. Yet a single hug can build trust, deepen connections, and create lasting memories. Think about it. How many times have you received a hug that lingered just a little longer? That made you feel something you couldn't quite put into words? That's the magic of a hug. It can be a sign of warmth, a test of comfort, or even an invitation for something more. And the way you respond determines whether you fade into the background or become unforgettable. This is why understanding the deeper meaning behind a hug is essential. It allows you to read unspoken signals, to respond with confidence instead of hesitation, and to turn a simple embrace into an opportunity for deeper connection. With Stoicism, you learn to stay composed, to be present in the moment, and to create a lasting impact without saying a word. At the end of the day, attraction isn't just about looks or words. It's about presence, energy, and the small but powerful moments that leave a lasting impression. Respond to a hug like this, and you'll make him think of you always. So next time you receive a hug, don't take it lightly. Feel the moment, read the signals, and respond with intention. Because in that silent exchange, a world of possibilities exists. Thank you, and see you next time. I appreciate you staying until the end and taking the time to understand the deeper meaning behind such a simple yet powerful act. If this video gave you new insights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay confident, stay present, and most importantly, make every hug count. Until next time, take care and embrace the moment.